got the rum from Skip, but he gave me no more than 2 bottles.
Damn expensive, that. Who does he think he is? Well, give it here then. I can't give you much for it now. This here's gotta be enough.
That's an open secret. These are bad times. He had better shut up. He simply talks too much. That's terrible.
That was no big deal. Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Hey!
About this...
Great! Here, take a few potions as a reward.
What do you know about the bandits?
They've all come from that blasted mining colony.
And Beliar
But there are
spoke
several
to
splinter
another
groups.
creature.
Some are holed up in the mountains, and others have joined up with Ona, the landowner. But it's the bandits outside of town who cause the most problems. They're the reason that none of the merchants venture beyond the city gates
and
now.
animals were also washed away, and a deep sadness overcame Adanos.
What do you know about the bandits who robbed Hakon the merchant?
Oh, that matter.
And thus
Don't
spake
remind me.
Adanos to
As
his
far as we
brothers,
know, they're
"Never
responsible for a
again
lot of the
shall
attacks
you
on
walk
merchants.
upon
Those
my
rats have
land,
crawled into
for
their
it is
holes and don't
sacred,
dare come out
and
again.
so
Once we were
shall
able to
it
track them
be.
down and follow them. But we broke
But the
off pursuit in the
human
woods
and the
outside the
beast
city. There's too
waged
many
war
beasts roaming
upon the
around
land
there.
of Adanos,
It's much too
and the
dangerous.
wrath
But
of
there's
the
one more
gods was
thing.
with
A
them.
few of the stolen goods have shown up in Corinus.
This means that they know how they can smuggle the wares into
And the
town and
human
sell them.
slew
Yeah,
the beast
we suspect they have
and
a fence in
entered
the
into
city.
Beliar's
But we haven't been able to
realm.
catch the guy yet. If you find out anything about the business, remember Lord Andre has posted a bounty for the fence.
But Adanos saw that order
How's
and
the
chaos
situation?
were now unequal,
At the moment,
and
it's
he bade
quiet.
Enos
Only
to
the
take his
bandits
divine
outside the city
power
are
from the
causing us
human.
problems.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
That's all just gossip. I've heard a thing or two.
Put away that weapon. Smart kid.
Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
I'm a respected citizen of Corinus. Let me pass.
Whatever prompted the masters of Corinus to let you sign on as an apprentice, I don't want to know about it. You may enter, but behave yourself. Otherwise, you'll have the worst trouble in your life.
I've heard a thing or two. There's nothing you can do about it.
What are you doing here?
Who are you then? Looks like you're new and have no idea what's going on around here. They call me Gabrant. That's Mr. Gabrant. Sir to you. Got it?
I got it, Gerbrand.
Careful with that big mouth of yours. You'd better show me a little more respect, or else you're headed for all kinds of trouble here. I call the shots here. Whoever causes trouble has to answer to me, and it better skip town in a hurry, because once I'm done with him, he'll wish he never laid eyes on me. Most people around the harbor work for me. If you're ever looking for work, you had better see to it that my memories of you are pleasant ones.
Ah, you again.
So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchant's building. You can recognize them by the signs over the door, just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter, so treat them with respect. Do we understand each other?
Sure. Where can I find Lord Hagen?
He's in the town hall, at the end of the upper quarter, but you will not be admitted there without a good reason.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
Yes, that they let someone like you in here. Such a thing hasn't happened in ages.
How's business?
Not so great. Back when the barrier was still in place, times were better. The prisoners would scrape boxes and boxes of ore from the mines, and my ships then brought it to the mainland. On their way back, they bought food and other wares. But now we're cut off from the mainland, and have to rely on the farmers for supplies.
How do you make a living now?
Right now, I'm living off my savings. But if I can't get back into business, times are gonna get rough for me.
But with it, the trees and animals were also washed away.
My name is Atelierul. I buy and sell all kinds of things.
What wares do you have to offer?
Well, especially rare and unusual things. So far, I've always managed to fulfill my customers' wishes.
Show me.
Everybody knows by now. That's not what my husband thinks. Go away. Don't tell me that. Now that's typical, isn't it? Someone's gonna do the work. You don't say.
Welcome, traveler. Looking for a fine potion? I have a large selection and reasonable prices, and my potions are much better than the stuff that Zurich sells.
Show me.
That's terrible. Someone's got to do the work. Who says things like that?
Justice will prevail in the end.
Things I could tell you. So why won't they listen to me?
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Nobody ever asked for it.
There you are again.
I've got a few skins.
Wolfskin. That's good. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
I think this bow belongs to you.
My bow? Where did you find it?
In a dark hole full of rats.
I hope you didn't get into trouble.
No, I've done this kind of thing before.
Thank you anyway. I owe you for this.
But the light was a torment for Belial. All that Genos created was destroyed by Belial.
I've got your silver.
Really? Here,
Take this as a reward. A very special beer. This is my last keg.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute.
Hey, you! About those... I have talked to Baltram. He will find someone to relieve you.
Ah, very good. Then we can finally leave here. You had better keep my aquamarine ring for now. I assume it will come in handy for you until you get your own.
Hey, you! Teach me something.
You've already gotten more dexterous.
Hey, you! Okay, let's go.
Where?
Let us take Vatris's ornament back.
Then let's go. Follow me.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
There's nothing you can do about it.
And it's going to get even worse.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That in this place, order and chaos were equal, and so the sea.
Talks too much. I can't take care of everything for everybody. That's what I've always said. That's not conceit.
Now that we're no longer in town and cannot be overheard, let me tell you a little more. We are now going to take this ornament that you brought me back to Satyrus. You remember Satyrus, don't you?
Certainly. He was the leader of the water mages in the new camp.
We lads from the former new camp still have good relations with the water mages. Even Lee will still protect the water mages against any danger today if it's within his power. To keep up the contact with the water mages, I'm in town most of the time, working together with Vatris. And this is the armor that is issued to each of us by the water mages. The members of the Ring of Water have been wearing such armor since before the Orc Wars.
What is Cavalorn's part in this? He wasn't a follower of the new camp as far as I know.
You are right. Our community has grown. Even I do not know how many there are by now. But let us move on. I want to get further away from the city. We can talk more about it later.
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
Nothing to be had there. What's the matter?
What's the matter? Just look at that mess under the bridge over there. I haven't seen anything like it in my entire life. Those swine should be exterminated, I tell you.
What happened?
I was traveling with my helpers when those horrible brutes came jumping on my cart out of the blue and butchered everybody. I'm lucky that I still know how to dish out a decent right hook, or they would have killed me too.
Who were those people?
The bandits. Who else? They took over the bridge up there. They rob everybody who tries to pass the bridge. I knew they were lurking up there, so I passed under the bridge instead. But my cart and my goods must have been too tempting for them. Those scumbags simply jumped from the bridge directly onto my cart. I should have tried to steal past in the night.
That stuff there under the bridge is yours?
The cart, the goods, everything.
Look, I collected some of your stuff.
You can keep it. None of it is really of any value to me. The only thing that's irreplaceable are the 3 stone tablets they stole from me.
Stone tablets?
The water mage in town wants to buy them from me, and I promised he'd get them. I must have them back at any cost, or my reputation will be tarnished.
What would a water mage want with them?
He said he was going to study them, and asked me to bring him more.
Where did you get those stone tablets?
I found them near old buildings, such as mausoleums, or sometimes in caves. I've already sold a whole bunch of them to the water mage. They're pretty rare down here, though. I found most of them northeast of Corinus.
Why don't you simply go looking for new ones?
During that melee with the bandits, I sprained my ankle. I can still hobble along, but I don't want to walk very far in this.
I need information about a weapons delivery for the bandits.
Weapons delivery? Yes, I know about that. Some swine from the city sold them so many weapons that some of them are kept on the bridge where those bastards attacked me. The rest of them were probably hauled past Bengar's farm on the high pastures. Maybe the bandits wanted to take them across the pass.
Where are those high pastures?
Orland's Tavern is located just about the center of the island of Corinus. It's called the Dead Harpy. There's a way south from there. It leads to the high pastures and the entrance to the pass to the Valley of Mine.
About those stone tablets, what about this?
No. Alas, the water...
What about this?
No. Alas, the water mage won't buy this kind of...
Are you a...
Haven't been. I used.
You...
Yes.
Can you teach me how...
I can't. I can, but I won't.
What's wrong? Are you still holding up?
That fellow over there has problems with bandits.
Too bad for him, but we don't have time for that now.
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me. One less monster around. There's another of those scummy beasts.
Nothing to be had there.
Don't you break down on me now.
Stop blabbing. Let's move on.
Stay close behind me. One less monster around. The water mages are all beside themselves. They've been digging at an excavation site in the northeast for weeks. It's anybody's guess what they're trying to find there. It all started when the earth began trembling like it did in the worst times of the barrier. Horrible stone creatures emerged from the ground, slaying everyone who went within 100 feet of them. The water mages took the matter in hand and destroyed those hostile invaders. And now they're digging down there, searching for an explanation for these strange events. But you will soon see for yourself.
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me. Can you still go on?
Yeah. Let's move on.
Stay close behind. There's another of those scummy beasts.
Nothing there.
Right. It could get dangerous here.
Let's move on.
Keep back a little.
Nothing to be had there.
Here, take the ornament. The water mages must be in there somewhere. Take it to them. If you should meet any beasts down in that hole in the ground that look like they're too much for you, flee forward to Satyrus. He'll take care of the beast for you. I need to go back. And one more thing. Don't even think about strolling around for long with this ornament. Go directly to Satyrus. See you.
Nothing to be had there.
plunder.
There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around.
Nothing there.